A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold assertion during a CNN town hall meeting on Wednesday night, Vice President Kamala Harris labeled former President Donald Trump as a fascist, intensifying the already heated political climate as the 2024 presidential race approaches its climax. The event, held in Battleground, Pennsylvania, featured undecided voters and provided a platform for Harris to deliver her closing argument in the campaign. Harris's comments came on the heels of a statement from Trump's former chief of staff, John Kelly, who also characterized Trump as meeting the definition of fascism, further fueling the debate over Trump's alleged authoritarian tendencies. Harris emphasized that Trump poses a fundamental threat to the nation, a sentiment echoed by other former officials who have served under him. The political landscape is shifting, with Trump currently holding a narrow lead among registered voters, according to recent polls showing him at 47% compared to Harris at 45%. The tide seems to be turning as voters reassess Trump's agenda and past performance. Meanwhile, former Homeland Security official Elizabeth Newman remarked that Trump displays authoritarian tendencies and operates outside the rule of law, reinforcing the narrative of a potential Trump presidency marked by abuses of power. This alarming discourse is compounded by allegations from a former model who claims Trump groped her, a stark reminder of the controversies that continue to shadow his candidacy. A recent Bloomberg News/Morning Consult poll reveals a dead heat in key battleground states, with Harris slightly ahead at 49.1% against Trump's 48.5%. The stakes are high as both candidates vie for critical support in these pivotal areas. In a separate development, the editorial page editor of the Los Angeles Times resigned after the paper's owner opted not to endorse a presidential candidate, showcasing the growing discontent within media circles regarding the political landscape. As the election approaches, House Democrats are turning to third-party candidates in an effort to bolster their chances in challenging districts, a strategy that could reshape the electoral map. President Biden has also weighed in, expressing his belief that Trump embodies fascist tendencies, a statement that resonates with many in the Democratic Party. Former President Barack Obama has gone even further, labeling Trump as someone who garners support from white nationalists, highlighting the deep divisions within the electorate. Amidst this turmoil, Trump continues to assert his controversial immigration policies, promising to launch the largest deportation program in U.S. history if re-elected. This bold claim has raised eyebrows, with analysts estimating the cost of such an initiative could reach $20 billion, making it a daunting task for the government. Harris's assertion regarding Trump's character was backed by the testimony of former officials, including General John Kelly, who recounted Trump's troubling comments about Adolf Hitler, suggesting a concerning admiration for authoritarian figures. This narrative of Trump as a potential threat to democracy is gaining traction as more voices join the chorus of condemnation. In a worrying development, the Georgia Secretary of State's office recently thwarted a cyber attack aimed at disrupting absentee voting, illustrating the vulnerabilities in the electoral process. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency has been involved in investigating the incident, which saw over 420,000 attempts to crash the voting website. As the election draws closer, the integrity of the electoral process remains a focal point of concern. In a curious twist, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has filed an emergency appeal to have his name removed from Wisconsin's ballot after endorsing Trump, citing concerns that his presence could harm Trump's chances in a competitive state. The Supreme Court has previously denied his request to be removed from other ballots, complicating his situation further. Trump's response to Kelly's remarks has been to label him a total degenerate, dismissing the claims as lies and reiterating his commitment to the truth. As the political arena heats up, the battle lines are drawn, and both candidates prepare for a final push to sway undecided voters. With the stakes higher than ever, the outcome of this election could shape the future of American democracy, making every statement and action from both sides crucial in the days leading up to November. The narrative surrounding Trump continues to evolve, with Harris's bold claims and the support of former officials adding weight to the argument against him. As the country braces for an intense election season, the question remains: who will emerge victorious in this battle for the soul of America? That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.